Hey y'all, it's Vicky and welcome back or welcome to my channel. I hope you all are having a great week and you've had a great day. Today I'm going to be demonstrating the new CoverGirl Outlast Extreme Wear 3-in-1 Foundation. This is the one I've been raving about on my Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll have already known how I truly love this. I have mentioned it a few times on my channel too, just briefly, but now I wanted to show you applying it and how I liven it up if you have dry skin or you feel it's too matte for you. I will show you demonstrating me applying the Egyptian Magic Cream right on my cheeks. So if you want to keep watching, here we go. Today I'm going to do a demonstration of me using the CoverGirl. This is the Outlast Extreme Wear 3-in-1 Foundation. Full coverage, 24-hour wear. Of course, I've not checked it for 24 hours. And SPF 18, it is a chemical sunscreen. Of course, I don't wear this for sunscreen. Would never depend on it for sunscreen. This is what the bottle looks like. It has the red cap, whereas the older one had the blue cap. I'm going to be using the Classic Moisturizer from Peach's Skincare. I'll link her information down below. I am enjoying this moisturizer. It makes your skin feel really smooth. And I use about 1.5 pumps just on my face. I don't put it on my nose. I just put it everywhere else but my nose. I'm not saying my nose may not need some moisturizer, but just for this demonstration, I'm not going to apply it to my nose. So, and if you're new here, I do film with my phone, so I kind of don't get it right exactly where to look, so I apologize. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shake it up. This is just something I normally do with foundations. I shake them up, and I'm going to pump. So that's a long pump. One more. Then I'm going to take the Rodial Soft Focus Glow Drops, and I do not recommend this for oily skin girls, boys, whoever. They probably can just wear it. This is a primer, foundation, powder in one, as far as I'm concerned. So I would not use a primer with it. But you can, but I don't use a primer with it. But I'm gonna take one drop and just mix that in. And this is to make it not quite as drying. And those glow drops I got in a BoxyCharm. This is the way I do every foundation. I know some people don't do this, they don't like to do it, but this is just the way I do it. I put it on my hand. Then I take my sponge. This is the e.l.f. sponge. And I've used it one time before today, so it's not exactly clean. I love this sponge. This is probably my favorite sponge next to the Beauty Blender. I like this much better than the Real Techniques. So I'm just gonna pounce it on. That's what I like to do, is pounce it on. Now this is not the right color for me. This is probably a shade too light, but I make it work because I would have to order a different color, and because you can't find it in the stores yet that I've seen. Not my neck of the woods, you can't. I'm in the South, for those of you that never been here before or don't know. The mid-Atlantic, in the southern part. I'm in the northwest part of North Carolina. Very close to the Tennessee line and close to the Virginia line. We're kind of in that corner where we border both. So that's what it looks like. That's all I do. And I let it sit, and I'm going to use a concealer. I'm going to use this Maybelline Superstay today. And the only reason I use a concealer, and I dot it right here where that vein is at. It's not as bad on the my right side, but my left side it's pretty bad. And that's all I'm going to do. And just put one here where I'm dark, right there. Then I'm going to take the pointy end of the sponge and just dot that out. Pounce that out. Now, I already had on eyeshadow. I have on the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina palette. I'm loving that palette. I would say it's a favorite for January. But this is just, I'm just demonstrating the foundation for this video, but I'm just telling you what I have on. I have on the KVD liner in Tattoo, or whatever that liner is. You know, the one that's been around forever. And then on my lower line, waterline, I have on the House Laboratories in Navy, the gel pencil. My eyebrows is e.l.f. that I've got on right now. And that's pretty much it. Now, I'm not going to use a blush. I'm not going to use a bronzer for this demo. What I am going to use is this highlighter blush from Wet n Wild. That's what it looks like. And just put it right here. Just to give me just a little bit of glow. Now, since this foundation dries down completely, you don't need a powder. Now, if you are really oily in the nose, the T-zone area, you may want to powder that. Now, I do apply some powder to my under eyes, just slightly. I'm going to use the e.l.f. one today for this video. And I'm just slightly dabbing it there. Nothing outrageous. Now, if you've been following me on Instagram, you know I've been talking about this foundation a lot. I'm not going to do a check-in. I'm going to tell you you need to follow me more on Instagram and my stories to get check-ins. I do wear this under a mask. I love it under the mask. I'm using the Jeffree Star lip pencil in Calabasas. I love this lip pencil. It came in my Halloween box, mystery box. And I'll probably be ordering another one soon because it has become my favorite lip pencil. And the lip I'm going to use, this is the Stila All Day liquid lipstick in Patina. I believe this color is a different color now. I can't remember. Every time I get it out, I think, well, they've discontinued this color, but then I think, no, they renamed it, I think. This is my lips, but better. I wore this all day long yesterday under the mask. I did not touch up. It was still there when I took the mask off at, I think I put the mask on about 11 o'clock, and the only time I took it off was when I got in the car in between places, but I didn't touch up in between. And I think I finally took off the mask the last time about 4:30, so it lasted all day. I probably did put on some lip balm, the Soft Lips lip balm, if you have that one. And that's probably what I did. Now, it dries down pretty quick, but sometimes I have to go across the edges because, you know, I don't really have a lip. My lips are gone, you know, as far as my age. I mean, they're fading away. I mean, I have slowed it down, but still, and that's why I like to put on lip color, liquid lip, because sometimes lipsticks just don't even give me the lips. Okay, another thing you can do with this foundation, if you really want a glowy look and you feel like that midday you need to do something that's looking too flat. I was using a lip balm, but yesterday I went to Costco and I picked up the Egyptian Magic cream. There's a package of 3 you can get there for $14.99, And normally just one. The middle size is normally $14.99, I think, at Walmart. This big one, I think, is like $28. So it's a good deal if you have a Costco. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to rub it on my hand here. Here. Y'all just have to get used to my voice if you're new. And I'm just going to dot it here on my cheeks. And this will not cause it to crease. I mean, you're doing it just to give yourself a glow that you may want. I like a glow. I don't like to be totally flat and matte. I like a matte foundation, but I don't want to be totally flat matte. And that's all I do. And this is the foundation. As I've said before, I love it, love it, love it. And I can't wait till I can buy, though, the darker color, because I think I would even like it even more in the darker color, especially here on my cheeks. It may be I mix it, who knows, but I think I want the creamy beige is the one I want. So I appreciate all of you watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I do plan on doing the new Clinique Serum Foundation as soon as I can get my hands on it. My Belk department store does not have it yet. She said they would not have it till February, so I'm going to hold out because I want to support my local department store. So I will talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.